This channel is proudly sponsored by EraScapes. Check out the Patreon for audio dramas, free previews and exclusive tiers featuring music, content creation and all things related to professional creativity. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring Threat Analysis 1, Collateral. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this sourcebook for SLA Industry 2nd edition, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to start talking about the growth phases of dream entities, focusing on the embryonic and juvenile phases. The life cycle of a dream entity begins in the embryonic phase. Naga 7 finds this early phase among the most troubling, as it is speculative in nature. There is much conjecture as to how the initial dream entity is brought into being. Members of the Naga's sixth head suggest the materialization of dream sacs as a phenomenon linked to areas of influence, such as war zones and crime scenes. These are the breeding grounds for dream entities. All entities are spawned from a dream sac, and the crops of these black and blue glowing eggs are on the rise in Mort City. Dream sacs gather and solidify from negative energy, but there are still many unanswered questions, like what intelligence presides over them and what dictates the number. Threat Analysis has devoted considerable study into the subject of dream entities, but it is uncovering new truths surrounding such ghastly eggs, even now. The occupant of a dream sac grows within for a period of 1 to 2 weeks, slowly absorbing influence from its source parent. Once it bursts free, the entity is referred to as a Hellion, which is rudimentary in its form and mind. The newborn Hellion stands around 3 to 4 feet in height and spends its first days and weeks close to the nest, torturing and feeding on small fauna such as rodents and insects, experimenting in pain and forging a direction. The Hellion will continue to transform and form into either an apparition with the physical elements of its body fading, or an effigy, which has a stronger physical presence. When it comes to the juvenile phase, this occurs when the entity decides to break free from the nest and venture forth, exploring new areas for beings to torture. As a juvenile, the dream entity first acknowledges fear and horror in the environment around it and garners a deep hunger. As it feeds, the dream entity builds a sense of identity and specific taste. Towards the end of the juvenile phase, the dream entity knows what it likes and wants from the people it observes. A modest few stay forever in their apparition form, settling into the existence of an apparition, but most fully bloom into something terrifyingly real. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part, we are going to continue with these phases of growth of the dream entities. These dream entities are truly insidious beings. They exist only to cause pain and torture in all levels possible. Of course, they feed from that essence, so even if they attack you physically, they are just after the psychological and soul-breaking damage. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or Drive through RPG, the information will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment as well. And remember, master roleplay and you will master the game. Once again, thank you and see you later.